Welcome to the home opener of this era of Sooners football. Last week, OU lost 24-3 to ULM. Hopefully we have a bit of a better showing today against UTSA. But Hicks is going to take the opening kickoff down to about the 22-yard line, and then we'll get the offense rolling. So on 1st and 10, Casey Carey takes the snap, and it's a read option play, goes to the outside, and he has the first down on the first play of the game, 15 yards. He ran the ball okay last week. The offense got into the red zone a lot, but we did not score. Handoff to Orlando Davis now up the middle, and he's got a gain of about 7. So the offense is off to a decent start so far. 2nd and 3. Carey takes the snap out of shotgun, goes over the middle, caught by Stevens. No, it is dropped. So his first pass of the day goes incomplete. That would lead to a 3rd and 3. Carey, handoff to Orlando Davis, blown up in the backfield for a loss of 1. That would lead to a 4th and 4, and Oklahoma would punt the ball to the Roadrunners. 2nd and 4, Marburger takes the snap, goes over the middle, caught by Bradley. He's got the first down, and he's still up, brought down after a gain of about 11 yards there. And I'm just going to show you this replay real fast because I feel like this is offensive pass interference. Like, if you want to go back and slow that down, I definitely feel like that should have been called. Handoff to McCormick up the middle, and he's got the first down. My fear today is that UTSA runs the ball a lot more than ULM did and just gashes us completely. Now Marburger, with all the time in the world to throw, finds a wide open man, 13-yard gain. On the next play, Marburger is under center. He takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's intercepted by Keith Kaplan, our defensive captain, and he's going to be tripped up by a lineman about the 45-yard line, but the Sooners offense gets to take over. So on 1st and 10, Casey Carey in shotgun takes the snap, goes to the outside, and the defender jumps the route and picks it off. Across the 40, 35, 30, 25, Casey Carey's the last person that could have forced him out, and he does it. So UTSA takes over, 2nd and 4, handoff to McCormick to the outside, and he gets the edge and finally brought down after about a 6-yard gain. I believe that was Kaplan who got him down. That would lead to a 1st and 10, and it's a read option play, and he's brought down in the backfield for a loss of 5. Good play from the Sooners D-line. That would later lead to a 3rd and 4. Marburger takes the snap, handoff to McCormick, and he breaks 2 tackles and gets away from a 3rd into the end zone. Touchdown, Sincere McCormick. About jacked up his name there. 1st and 10. Casey Carey out of shotgun, handoff to Orlando Davis, and brought down for a loss of 3. That was a problem last week. We could not get the run game going. 2nd and 13, and Charles Neal was in at quarterback, and he hands it to Orlando Davis for another loss of 3. That would lead to a 3rd and 17. Carey takes the snap, goes deep downfield, and it is incomplete. So Oklahoma will once again punt the ball away. So on 4th and 17, Taylor is standing in his own end zone, gets the punt away, and it's going to be fielded about the 50-yard line from Stover. He goes up the middle and then cuts to the outside, breaks a tackle, and brought down at about the 30-yard line. But there is a flag down, and I'm pretty sure... Yep, it's going to be a face mask penalty, so they get the ball at about the 15-yard line now. UTSA comes out in an I formation, handoff to McCormick to the outside. He gets a couple nice blocks and will walk into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. And just like that, UTSA is up 14-0 on the Sooners. So now 2nd and 9, Carey comes back out, throws over the middle, caught by Stevens for a gain of 6. That will set up a 3rd and manageable for Oklahoma. Now on 3rd and 4, Carey takes the snap, goes over the middle again, and this time it's dropped by Stevens. He's 1 of 5 for 6 yards now. 2nd and 4, Marburger handoff to McCormick, who breaks the tackle and will fight a defender all the way for a gain of 7. And that would lead to a 2nd and 2 a couple plays later. Hands back off to McCormick to the outside, breaks a tackle, but then gets leveled inches shy of the marker. So that would bring up a 3rd and inches for the Roadrunners. Marburger takes the snap to the outside. He gets caught on a blocker and then brought down for a loss of 2. So OU forces a 4th and 3. And OU would take over after the punt, nearing the end of the first quarter. Casey Carey hands off to Pat Sanchez, who breaks a tackle and has the first down, gain of 11 from the backup running back. Now 1st and 10, Carey under center, dropping back, trying to go to his tight end, overthrows the pass, and it's intercepted by UTSA. So Casey Carey not having a great first half, 1 of 6 for 6 yards and 2 interceptions. Now on 2nd and 9, handoff to McCormick, and he will fight a defender for another first down. The team has 76 yards rushing in the first quarter. That would lead to the second quarter now. Marburger, play action. Oh no, it's actually a read option. He's going to keep it himself. He has blockers out in front of him, and no one is going to touch him. Touchdown UTSA, and now Oklahoma is down 21-0. So now Charles Neal in at quarterback again. Looks like maybe some sort of wildcat formation. He finds Dennis Stevens for the first down. Gain of 11 from Neal. Now 1st and 10, Carey back in at quarterback. Read option play. He runs by one guy and gets a gain of about 5 before getting tripped up. He has 3 carries for 21 yards now. That would lead to a 2nd and 5. Carey in pistol, takes the snap, goes over the middle, and dropped by Jason Smith. 1 of 7 now. 3rd and 5. Carey needs this first down, rolls out to the right side. And is anyone going to get him? He is going to be shoved out of bounds about a yard shy of the marker. Oklahoma's going to go for it, just 1 yard shy and down 3 touchdowns. Hands off to Davis, and the center gets blown up, and Davis gets tackled in the backfield. So UTSA will take over once again. 2nd and 8, about 6.5 minutes to go in the half. Marburger handoff to McCormick up the middle, just the gap a truck could drive through. He breaks 2 tackles and walks into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown. Now OU down 28-0. Casey Carey comes back out, rolls out to his right side, trying to find somebody open, but he's just going to take off. It's been the only way they can move the ball today. 16-yard gain. 1st and 10 from Carey. Goes to the outside, caught by Davis, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of only 1. So 2nd and 9 in shotgun. Carey takes the snap. Rolling out to the right side again, and he's trying to find somebody open. Goes downfield, and it is dropped by Dennis Stevens. So he's not throwing accurate passes, but even when he is, they are dropping a lot of them. Play action again, goes over the middle, caught by Brian Brown, our tight end, for a gain of 16. So now 1st and 10 under center. Carey takes the snap, goes to the outside. That is caught by Ernest Hicks, and he's going to be brought down at about the 23-yard line. That would lead to 2nd and 10. Carey takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Brian Brown, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of 12, but they are now inside the red zone. So Carey takes the snap out of pistol one more time, goes to the outside, caught by Hicks, but he dropped it. But there is a flag down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask on the defense. I will take that automatic first down. Sets up 1st and goal from the 5. Can we finally get into the end zone? Carey sacked on the play for a loss of 7. That would later bring up 3rd and goal. Carey takes the snap, goes to the end zone, and just misses everybody. Now 5 of 16 for 53 yards. On 4th and goal, down 4 touchdowns. OU saying screw it and just going for it to the end zone. Almost picked off, and UTSA will take over. Now 1st and 10 for the Roadrunners. Marburger, play action to McCormick, and he's going downfield, caught by Franklin, and he's got the first down, brought down near Sooners territory. That would later lead to a 2nd and 6 inside Sooners territory. Marburger takes the snap from under center, goes over the middle, caught by Bradley, who's got the first down, breaks a tackle, and finally brought down after a 25-yard gain. So now 1st and 10 for Oklahoma, and they're going to blitz, and he is blown up in the backfield. Loss of 5 for Sincere McCormick. That'll lead to 2nd and 15. Looks like they're going to blitz again, and McCormick bounces over a tackler and breaks a couple tackles, brought down after a gain of 5, so he gets it right back. That'll lead to 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for UTSA. Marburger takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by McCormick. He's got a blocker, and that defender got absolutely trucked, and McCormick brought down inside the 5 for a gain of 20 on the play. Eddie Marburger is 8 of 9. His only incomplete pass is the interception to Kaplan. Toss to the outside to McCormick, line of blockers, and touchdown UTSA. Sincere McCormick gets 4 first-half touchdowns and breaks the UTSA school record for rushing touchdowns in a game. So now with a minute 50 to go in the half, Carey takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Brown. He breaks a tackle and is going to be brought down after a gain of about 3. That would lead to 2nd and 7. Carey out of shotgun, takes the snap, goes over the middle, and that is dropped by Jason Smith. And at this point, I was tired of that, so I went ahead and I subbed out Jason Smith, and I put Sean Carter into his spot, because Carter, to me, hadn't really dropped that many yet, so I was going to give him an opportunity at wide receiver 2. 3rd and 7. Carey goes over the middle to Sean Carter, and of course he drops it because why not? Casey Carey 6 of 20 in the first half. Marburger takes the snap out of shotgun, goes downfield, caught by Franklin, who breaks a tackle, and then he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Gain of 21 on the play. 2nd and 10, 55 seconds to go in the half. Marburger takes the snap, and he goes downfield. He's got a man open inside the 5, and UTSA would set up a 2nd and goal. And handoff to Sincere McCormick up the middle, breaks a tackle, and touchdown Roadrunners one more time. 5 touchdowns in the first half from McCormick. And now with 40 seconds to go in the half, down 6 touchdowns. Brian Brown drops a pass, leading to 2nd and 10. So now 3rd and 10. Carey takes the snap, under pressure, throws it, and almost picked off on the play. Rashad Wisdom knocked it away, 6 of 23, and now they're just going to punt the ball away. Taylor punts it away to about the 40-yard line. It's going to be received by Stover, and Stover's going to cut to the outside, break a tackle, get across the 30, and finally, no, he breaks another tackle before Taylor brings him down near the 20-yard line. So that immediately puts them right back into field goal range. 8 seconds to go in the half now. Marburger rolling out and will just slide, and they bring out the field goal unit. On 4th and 7. The kick is away, and the first half ends just like that. 45-0. Actually, we have one more play. Let's see if OU can pull off a miracle this half. He goes deep, and that is intercepted by Rashad Wisdom. He did not drop this one. Breaks a tackle, and then is brought down by Ernest Hicks. So now we head to the 3rd quarter, and McCormick to the outside will make one man miss, still fighting, gain of 9 on the play. Let's see if we see McCormick's rushing stats. 22 carries, 143 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Just an absolutely insane day from him. Marburger now on 2nd and 1, goes to the left side, caught by Bradley, and that's a gain of 14 on the play before he is brought down. Well, that would lead to 2nd and 6. Marburger takes the snap, handoff to McCormick up the middle. He's got the first down and brought down after a gain of about 11 yards. And he is just going to gash us the rest of the day, I feel like. 1st and 10. Handoff to McCormick again to the outside. McCormick has another first down and another gain of 11. 2nd and 1. Marburger takes the snap again, goes to the outside, and he's got a man open. Touchdown, Zachariah Franklin from 10 yards out. Marburger gets his first passing touchdown of the day, and we go down 52-0. And Oklahoma made a change at quarterback. Charles Neal is now in, and he immediately comes in and throws a pick, and there is nobody in front of him. 59-0 UTSA. They're going to keep Charles Neal in at quarterback, though. Neal takes the snap. He goes downfield. He's got Jason Smith open in UTSA territory. That is one of the first signs of life from the Sooners offense in a while. Now on 3rd and 18, a couple plays later, Neal takes the snap. He's just going to air this deep, and it is knocked around and incomplete. That would lead to a 4th and 18, and they're going to stay on the field. Neal takes the snap, goes deep downfield. It is caught by Dennis Stevens, brought down near the 10-yard line. A 35-yard gain. Neal 3 of 6 for 80 yards and a pick now. And on 1st and 10, he goes to the outside. It's caught by Hicks, and touchdown Oklahoma. The first touchdown of this new era. Charles Neal to Ernest Hicks. Granted, it probably doesn't matter. We're down 59-7, but still, we at least finally score a touchdown, which we failed to do last week. Marburger goes downfield to Dishman, who is just wide open, and he's forced out of bounds, a 31-yard gain. Now on 2nd and 10, Marburger takes the snap. He stands in the pocket under pressure, goes over the middle, and is intercepted by Keith Kaplan again. And Kaplan's not going to get near decent as a return as he got last time, but at least OU now has the ball again. That would lead to a 1st and 10, obviously, for Neal. Neal rolls out to the right side, and he's looking downfield to make a play, but he's just going to keep it himself, and he has the first down, gain of 11. So that would lead to a 3rd and 10. Neal in shotgun, got Pat Sanchez in the backfield, and he rolls out to the right side. He doesn't see anybody open. He's going to cut up field, and he will have the first down again, and another 11-yard gain on the play. But now 1st and 10, we're just going to send everybody deep. Why the hell not? And he overthrows Ernest Hicks by about 5 yards. So now on the next play, it is 2nd and 10. Neal in shotgun again. Takes the snap, looking to go downfield. And he will find Ernest Hicks, but he can't hold on to it. So that would lead to a 3rd and 10 for Oklahoma. Neal takes the snap, and he goes to the outside. That is caught by Jason Smith. First down, OU. Now 2nd and 10. Once again, just sending everybody deep because why the hell not? Caught by Dennis Stevens inside the 5-yard line. We actually managed to win a jump ball battle. And on 1st and goal, Neal rolls out to the right side, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, OU. And we make it 59-14. So now Marburger is brought down in the backfield on a 3rd down, bringing up 4th and 3. So OU gets the ball right back. 1st and 10. Charles Neal takes the snap, goes to the left side, caught by Sean Carter, and he is brought down after a gain of about 9. That would obviously lead to 2nd and 1. And they're running a goal line formation, handoff Pat Sanchez, and he is brought down for a loss of 3. The Sooners team can just not overpower any other team. 3rd and 4. Charles Neal takes the snap, and he's looking to go over the middle and intercepted by Hunt. And he is gone. No one's going to get him. Touchdown UTSA. Watching this back, I now see I had the crossing route underneath open. My bad. 66-14. Neal rolls out to the right side, trying to find somebody open and sacked on the play. That would bring up 4th and 16. And OU would just go ahead and punt this ball away. No reason to try to go for it. Last play of the third quarter. He's going to punt it to about the 50-yard line, and Stover, who has already beaten us for decent punt returns twice, is going to have another one, and Taylor forces him out of bounds near the 20. So now we start the fourth quarter, and hopefully this game can end mercifully pretty soon. Marburger, read option, walks into the end zone untouched. 73-14. Just an absolute beating. Neal goes to the outside, caught by Jason Smith, and he gets out of bounds, a 15-yard gain. That would lead to another 1st and 10. And he's looking to go deep downfield. He's got a man, and Ernest Hicks dropped it. 8 of 21 and 2 interceptions now. 3rd and 10, Neal takes the snap, rolls up to the right side, trying to find somebody open, and brought down after a gain of 1. That would lead to a 4th and 9, and they'd punt the ball away. So 2nd and 1 later on UTSA's drive, handoff to McCormick, and he jukes out about 4 people with 1 cut move and will walk into the end zone untouched for his 6th touchdown today. 80-14. This has just been an absolute beating. So 1st and 10 now. Neal will take the snap, roll out to the right side, and he wants to go deep and does, and intercepted by UTSA. Just an absolutely abysmal offensive performance today. That would lead to a 3rd and 13 for Marburger, and he's going to roll out and be brought down on the play, sacked for a loss of 7, and no one else would score, and no other big plays were made. So I went ahead and just cut to the end of this ass whipping, essentially is what it was. 80-14. I knew there were going to be some games like this year. I'm just hoping we can limit them. For the quarterback, as of right now, Charles Neal is our starting quarterback. I felt like I was able to move the ball a little better with Neal. I can't audible because he's actually a running back, but he's a 47 overall quarterback, which is better than the 43 overall Casey Carey that we had. So for the time being, I'm going to roll with Charles Neal at quarterback. So next, we have a bye week, which you guys obviously won't see, and then we have Tulsa. So hopefully we can limit this happening against Tulsa, because these type of games aren't fun to play, edit, commentate, and I'm sure for you guys it's not really fun to watch me just get absolutely beaten to the ground. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you guys whenever we play Tulsa.